Hey everyone, Pupsker here. I wanted to do a full walkthrough of the Gargoyles Cry event right now. This is so far one of the best events to get the Arcane Energize, High Tier, and all Eidolon Arcanes, as well as a ton of new Whispers in the Walls Arcane. When this hits 100% globally, this is like a global thing, we can then get the new Signa that they are selling for one item. Click on the Gargoyles Cry, it tells you what to do. Pretty much go to your clan, build the Jahu Gargoyle decoration, run the new Deimos assassination node, higher tier, more loot, so run Steel Path, okay? And then go to your dojo and hand it in. We'll go to the dojo after, but for now, what you want to do is run the Effervo assassination node on Steel Path. That is what you'll do. And if you run it on normal mode, that's fine. You'll just get less general loot. The loot for this doesn't work with like resource boosters. The slivers, you will not get more slivers. So, hey, let's go run a Fervo, go through the entire mission, find a squad, right? Do the mission and see how it works. You have to kill a Void Angel and you have to kill the assassination node boss. The Void Angel can drop Zeramin Arcanes, so you can get Zeramin Arcanes, and the assassination boss will drop the new Whispers in the Wall Arcanes, as well as you can still find the Seething or Scathing Whisper, which means you can get another Whisper in the Wall Arcane, right? Oh, not that bad, not that bad. What this mission is pretty simple. We're just going to run through it fully, right? You just have to run the mission as well as kill a Void Angel. How to run the mission is simple, by the way. You just hand those things into the little spawn point areas, and then you get more loot. So, right, he grabs that, he hands it into this, and then we get the Whispering Murmured Eyes. So, yeah, I'll show you how it works. This thing searches, you have to protect it. I'm using the Tord Incarnon, it's OP, right? Go get the Murmur Eyes, collect all of these. You can see in the top left, right, above my head over here, that you need to get 30. So yeah, just get 30. If you want to do Steel Path hard mode, you can get 60 eyeballs. That's the secret hard mode, fragmented one boss, right? But it's really not worth it. You don't get more fragments, or slivers, sorry. You only get more curses, like cursed pages things. And I don't really think you need any more of those, TBH, so yeah, that's just kind of how this goes. So we're going to have some people, it looks like they are running over there, this one character, in order to go kill the Void Angel. I'm going to run over there as well. So what you want to ideally do is have 1 or 2 people kill the Void Angel, and then 1 or 2 people do the other part, which is collecting the Murmur Eyes. So yeah, you can also find Vokas running this game mode, if you so choose. So, you know, if you want to get Vokas, go for it. You can use air support charges like that. It helps. See, Void Angel spawned over there. Like I said from before, it pings you to it anyway, so it's not really hard to find or anything like that. But it is a Void Angel. So, yeah, just use your weapons that are pretty strong against it. You should be good to go. I don't think my Tord Incarnon's the strongest against Void Angels, but it's okay. Also, if you want to have a better operator tree like Unaru or Madarai to do more damage to it, I sadly don't have a high damage tree, so I only run Zeneric. Oh. Oh my god. How did I not hit that? There we go. Sometimes I'm just bad. You know, we're all bad sometimes. It's just how that works. It's how it works. And that's how you kill a Void Angel, okay? If you need a fresher reminder, that is how you do it. That's why I wanted to go over here, kill the Void Angel with everyone. I can also just do this, use my Grimoire. I think they have a better setup, the other person I'm with, because they're doing more damage, so they're probably using Unaru Madarai. Headshots do more damage, by the way, on the Void Angel, so I would recommend headshot it. Oh, it might also be a ping issue, because I'm on like 80 ping. My ping's not bad. I'm not host this time, so. Right? And that's how you kill a Void Angel. You just keep repeating your attacks. And then you're good to go. Oh, not the weapon I wanted. Not the weapon I wanted, but that's okay. I'm just trying to hit headshots on the bad boy. Bad little Void Angel. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to revive him. There we go. I'm like, I gotta jump on there to revive him. Okay, teamwork makes the dream work. Good stuff on that. Grab the pinion if you want, right? Not that bad. Where's that? That's in there, so I'm going to quickly grab that through the vent right there. And then we're good. Right, you just drop down here and get the Voca. Right? That's pretty easy. And then you just continue on and do the assassination node. Right? They already have 18 Murmur Eyes, so that's not bad right there. I just went over so it would take a little bit less time for us to kill the general Void Angel. Because the other part, the collecting Murmur Eyes, is kind of time-gated. So it can be kind of a pain. Oh, I can't grab that. Since it is so time-gated, right? Because you have to grab these, hand it in, wait for it to find the Murmur Eye. So it's not like a huge time rush or anything like that. I'll hit this one while I'm going to hand in this one. I would not recommend going to 60, by the way. You get a little bit more loot, but 60 Murmur Eyes just does not seem worth it. It takes too long. You lose out on loot, generally, more than you gain. So, yeah. But hey, take that with what you will. Maybe you disagree, maybe you love running the 60 Murmurs. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Maybe you're running some sort of, like, insta-kill build, if there is one out there. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, just need that one more Murmur Eye. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, we got it. So we already defeated the Void Angel, so we're good to go there. So now we just have to go kill the Fragmented one. I'll show my build and everything at the end of this, and I'll have little time stamps for starting it, for checking out my build, and then for checking out the arcane shops. But it's a pretty simple mission overall. Thought I'd just grab a Naros to show everyone, you know, why not? Then once you get over here, everyone just kind of, you know, waits, chills out, waits for everyone to get over here. Then we should be good. Takes a little bit of time sometimes, but you know how it is. When we all get here, hit X, spawn the boss. Hopefully my Inaros doesn't get like one shot or anything, but I mean, hey, he's doing pretty good. I wasn't too sure how the tankiness of my Inaros would go, but it seems to be okay. Tord Incarnate's absolutely shredding, no issues there. I don't think I have a special build on. I just have Corrosive, maybe. But hey, we're getting there. Oh boy, we're getting there. Okay, he spawns up. Then you just do damage, you know? I believe this boss, like with all new Warframe bosses, will have a high degree of like damage attenuation, so keep that in mind. You can't really perfectly one-shot it easily or anything. Okay, how much health do I regen? I heal a good amount. I'm like, how much am I going to heal up over here? Try to like divert the attention because they're reviving my teammate. Just trying to hit the enemy, really. Not even trying to hit headshots. It doesn't really matter because of damage attenuation. But hey, Tord Incarnate's still OP. If you didn't hear, Warframe's been slowly releasing cross-saves, now for Founders and now for PC users with Prime Access purchased once. So, yeah, if you have Prime Access purchased at least once, you can try going and checking out that if you want. You don't have to, but I mean, it's not the worst idea. I've been hearing a lot of people have performance issues in this new area, because like Whispers in the Wall so far is the most like performance intense, I guess, area Warframe has, and it's giving me like little lag spikes here and there, so it's kind of funny. I don't know how to feel about it. A little sad, a little sad. Performance not 100% perfect, but who knows. I also have to do some updates, so maybe that'll help in a little bit. It's hard to say. But yeah, you just keep banging your head against the wall for the Fragmented one. That's all you have to do. And then he'll go through his other phase, go like underneath, go, oh my god, it's chaos, it's chaos. Yeah. See, look at that, absolute chaos, I tell you. I'll help revive. Yeah, teamwork. Teamwork. And that is the Steel Path Fragmented one boss fight. Not bad. You kill him, get the 2 Curse of Knowing because we're on Steel Path. Ooh, unluckily we only got 3 Grotesque Splinters, which, you know, is the lower end of the drop. I think we get like 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 or something. And, you know, it is what it is. The 60 Eye Murmur boss is just harder. It just has more health, and it's more of a pain to kill. That's really all there is to it. And I just wouldn't bother recommending, because it's a lot longer of a fight. Because, again, damage attenuation, they make it so you can't really, like, one-shot the boss at all. So, yeah, we got some melee retaliation. Other than that, just some Vocas. We got 3 grotesque splinters, 2 curses of knowing, or 2 curse of knowing. Then we got some, yeah, the pinion there. And that took like 8.5 minutes because I queued into a team that was like already a little bit there. So then we'll leave here. If you didn't know, you can also restart in mission by going to the elevator and starting it there. So yeah, once we get the loot from there, again, 8.5 steel path run, not bad. You can run normal, still not bad. Then the next step is to go to our clan area and actually spend our loot. But first, I'm going to go through my build if you're curious. I'm just using a Naros lazily, like nothing special, right? So just general boring tank and tankiness, tank. Have my Scarab Swarm, right? And that's about all. Does the job. I just thought I'd throw on a random Warframe for fun. Tord Incarnate, not a specialty build for this or anything. I just casually have Corrosive Heat, not that bad at all with a Primary Merciless. Hey, Primary Merciless won't do as much at the boss because you're not going to be killing a ton of enemies, but I mean, it still helps and it still does stuff, so a lot of damage overall, could make the build better, don't really care personally. Then I have my Grimoire on, not really using this right now, just kind of messing around with it. I have it as like a heat corrosive one as well. Maybe I'll take off the crit when I add the new mods, but hey, just messing around there. And then Paracesis, as always, is my Paracesis. Messing around with it. It has good damage overall, maybe not min-maxed. I don't like using combo builds, but this is what I have on it for now. Could probably chuck off stuff like Sacrificial Pressure or Condition Overload, but like, why bother? It's a melee, I'm killing everything, no problem anyways. So that's generally my build. Now, let's go to the clan and actually take a look at all of the items for everybody as well, because the items are really good. All of the new arcanes, all of the old arcanes that you can farm, all of them in general, great. You get that little hand piece on your little ship right there for killing the Steel Path hard mode 60 Eye Murmur boss. All you need in a clan to do the event, right, is that little gargoyle, little Vigil Jahu gargoyle, and he's so cute with that little grumpy face, right? Look at that, he's pissed, right? Contribute, talk about. The contribute's pretty easy so far. It's just the curses. I believe this is only to get a better clan trophy. So, yeah, anyone can join my clan up until, well, until we're maxed out, I think, essentially. Don't plan on making the clan bigger, but hey, we'll see. You can always browse wares. This is the Cryo Signa I was talking about. This is going to unlock when the meter hits 100%. We're not there yet. It's going to take a while, at least like a first week or two. So give it time, and then we'll be able to unlock that, right? Other than that, you can get all this loot. It's nice whenever we get a new color palette. Fibonacci, calm down, you're so loud. And then we can get this totem. This is actually a really cute little wisp totem. It's a cosmetic, but you can throw it around your ship and everything to decorate. I actually think it's pretty good. The little skin, the emblem does look nice as well. Like, look at that. Looks like a good emblem, so not mad at that. As well as the Basmu, Seti Lacera. These are just like cute little glyphs. Gotta buy those out. 1 glyph. 2 glyph. 3 glyphs. We got it all, baby! We bought all the we bought all the one-time event items, other than the Signa. So, now we are going to start farming arcanes. The best arcanes are, of course, all the high-tier Energize, Grace, and Barriers. These are legendary arcanes that drop from Eidolons, the third Eidolon, at like either a 2.5% drop rate or a 5% drop rate. I can't actually remember. So it takes such an insanely long amount of time to farm these up. So it is recommended you farm up at least like a couple levels of them maybe here through the Jahu Gargoyles Cry event, right? It's 5%? Okay. Absolutely terrible drop rate. It'll take you, I think, tens of hours to hundreds of hours to farm them up to max rank if you play Eidolon farming a lot, even without like min-maxing. So yeah, I would just recommend you get these. Other than that, they have like the rare, less rare, and then more meme type of arcanes here. I want to max out my Arcane Guardian because I haven't done that, but I also want to max out my Arcane Grace and my Arcane Barrier because I haven't maxed those out. But I might also trade away some of my Arcane Energizes for people who have Arcane Grace and Barrier, and then, you know, trade around there and get some more. So we'll have to see. But there's a lot of high tier arcanes, right? We have Arcane Arachne, that's just higher damage on Wall Latch for 30 seconds. So you just have to remember to like Wall Latch once in a while, and then boom, good damage increase. Aegis on shield damage, shield recharge, not that great. On damage, big chance for a crit damage increase. Hey, that's not that bad. Arcane Rage, headshot damage increase for primary, pretty good overall. Arcane Fury is on crit hit, 6% chance, melee damage increase, right? A lot of these are really strong if used well and if you build for them just to do more damage. So on crit hit, 90% chance for 120% fire rate on pistols. Ugh, isn't that lovely? So one of the better arcane farms out there without a doubt, and people should definitely spend a good chunk of time farming these. The splinters for the high tier stuff, there's 12 splinters to buy it. For the lower rares, 6 tiers. For the silver less rares, I can't remember what the technical rarity is. For the mid tier silver rare, 5 splinters, and then for the low tier rarity is only 3 grotesque splinters. So all in all, it's not that bad. It's still gonna take some time, but hey, that's how the event kind of goes. So that's the general event walkthrough guide for anyone who wanted like a start to finish how to run the guide event. In order to build the gargoyle, you have to go to your decorations in your clan, have clan building decorations, and build the visual Jahu gargoyle. You can only build one, so I'm not going to be like rebuilding it, but that's what you have to do. It takes a 1 minute to build, and you just have to remember that you have to give it resources to build it. And the resources are post whispers in the wall resources a little bit, so hopefully you've been running a little bit of whispers in the walls, because that is the prereq for doing all of this, whispers in the walls. So yeah, all things considered, not too bad, not too bad. Appreciate y'all being here, subbing, liking, checking out any of the socials, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, rah. You know, there's a lot of them. So sub, like, favorite, Epic Games, creator code Pupsker. Yeah.